Jim, can I just get your assessment of tonight's game, please?
I thought first and foremost it was a really good game. Really good game. Two good teams who really hotly contested the evening. I think we were slightly pipped, that's all. I think down to, when we analysed, probably just a sluggish start. I think the goal was after maybe 3-4 minutes, was it? A sluggish start, that's all. I would say that we were punished for. I'd say from that point on, we were very much there in the game. I thought we handled the ball well. We managed to move up through the pitch and managed to get into dangerous spaces quite a lot. I think I've not had an opportunity yet to reflect on the game in terms of watching it back and seeing the main components of the game, but I felt we had good chances in the game tonight. That wastefulness is unfortunate, and we don't want it to become a pattern, of course, because we had a lot of control and we had a lot of moments where really you would think we would have registered something on the score sheet tonight, but it wasn't to be. I do commend the team totally for fighting all night, and that's why it was such a hotly contested affair. I think we were able to take the ball away from York, which I've not seen anyone do thus far, and they went to a back six at the end, and we've done a remarkable job everywhere else, really. But it felt like just a job to survive on their part in the end and hopefully try and nick something on the counter-attack. And I thought, other than the final moments of the game, Greg, where we were pushing for an equaliser and they had a breakaway and hit the crossbar, other than that, I thought we always had the ball, we always had control, we were probing, and we just didn't quite manage to do the final part tonight.
I mean, going behind so early on can often kind of spell kind of disaster for some teams, can't it? But the lads responded well. Start the second half, create some really good chances as well, and could have equalised with 2 chances inside the first 2 minutes.
Definitely. And they're a big hitting outfit. You know, they're one of the big budget boys in this league. They're just vying for promotion, of course. They've spent heavily this summer, and they've also spent heavily getting players out the door as well. So I felt like, you know, they celebrated that game greatly tonight, almost as if we were top dogs, and it was a big marker for them. I think they seen us as a big marker. But if you take the scoreline away and a goal after 3 minutes, and you look at the game in its entirety, I think we were more than valued for minimum a draw. And I think if you had to be forced to pick a team tonight that you think deserved to win the game, I think you would have picked us.
3 changes from Saturday's game. Was that kind of in mind with what we spoke about after Saturday's game in terms of the fixture congestion coming up?
Yeah, just that freshness, but also some individual bits that you think will suit a game more than maybe what suited the game before. So there was freshness in mind, but also individual bits that we thought were specific to this game.
And the subs as well. I mean, Jake Burge came on, didn't he, and made an impact, had a couple of good opportunities as well in the final 15 minutes.
We did. We had really good moments right in and around the edge of the box, just outside either post. We got into that channel a lot. And literally just the final action. I remember a brilliant ball across from Dev. There was so much last-ditch defending from them. As I say, that felt like a real a trophy win for them tonight. That's how it felt. But it was good even for National League, I thought. Good football at both teams. But yeah, as I say, we can't be too disappointed tonight because there's far too many positives. And I think the performance as a whole, again, it trends in the right direction. I don't think, you know, I'm glad we're not going away here tonight with a loss, but also a performance that we're struggling to work out where we can start with it. I think we're the better team on the night, Greg. I really do. And sometimes you're just unfortunate the scoreline doesn't go your way. We often puffed, and we've done so much tonight around that goal. You thought the net would bulge at some time, but it just didn't tonight.
Positives, and I guess is there a positive mindset amongst the squad then heading into the bank holiday doubleheader?
Yeah, they're initially disappointed now because they've all got that feeling of like a sucker punch type of feeling straight after the game. They know to go behind so early it lifted this crowd. I think it was a big crowd tonight. It seemed so anyway. It was loud all night from both sets of fans, which was, you know, really played its part in the occasion. I think our players are just disappointed that they had to chase the whole night from that point on. And you know, when you see them after a match and you look into their eyes, I seen them when they were going over to our fans, they were gutted because they felt we were value for at least a point tonight. But I know deep down they think we should have won tonight. You know, they're a well-fancied outfit, but we think we should have won tonight. But it's football. It just didn't go our way. Spirits have to be high going into the bank holiday weekend. We've got an exciting game at the Crown Royal now, against another heavy-hitting outfit that'll come down and had spent big money this year taking EFL players to Forest Green. So it's an exciting game for us that we're looking forward to.